You are in the studio of Perpetual Mojo, and today we're playing with Cool2Cast. This is some really fun stuff. I found this after Christmas, and I fell in love with the insert. And I think that they'll make really beautiful plaster chocolates to sit on top of a jar as a handle. So let me show you how I'm going to do that. I have a sandwich bag and Cool2Cast. I'm going to use 2 scoops of Cool2Cast to 1 scoop of water. In the bag they go. Now I have room temperature water that I'm going to add. I'm going to seal it. And mix it up. I want to make sure that it's all the same thickness, and I work out any lumps that are in there. Make sure you have plenty of molds when you make up a batch, because you don't know what you'll have left over, and you can't really save it to use it. So I want to do at least 1 square and 1 circle. Okay, and I have some left, so let's keep going. And then discard this. Never try to wash it down your sink because it will become cement in your pipes. Just like you would a cake pan, you want to tap it gently to make sure that all of the bubbles come to the top. And then you're going to set that aside for about an hour until it's firm enough to remove from the mold. All of the pieces came very easily out of the mold by just pushing a little on the back. And it's usable again. It didn't wreck any of the impressions. Now there's a little bit of gunk on the side, and I'm going to use a pedicure file just to get those off. And I'm going to use some brown acrylic paint. It's a very lovely chocolatey color. And you'll set that aside and let it dry. Here's one that's already dry, one of the round ones. I really like the way that looks. I'm going to use some Collage Podge by Aleene's to give that just a little bit of a matte finish. But the first thing I'm going to do is paint the bottom of it with the Collage Podge and center it in my cup. Just like that. That'll make it easier to hold while I'm painting the Collage Podge on. And you'll set that aside to dry. I'm going to take the lid apart and decorate just the disc, because if the jar gets dirty, I want you to be able to wash these 2 pieces here and take out the decorative part. So I've cut a little piece of paper, and I'm going to use the Collage Podge mat to put it on. And then a little more goes over the top. Then we'll let that dry a little bit, and I want to add one more thing to the top of here. I have this glittery heart bead that I want to put on the top, and I just folded a head pin over to put it in to add a little stability to it, and then I want to drill right down through the center there to attach it. That should be enough. And it is, so let's glue that in. Now to glue it in, I'm going to use my super thick tacky glue. I'm going to get it all over the head pin and at the bottom of the heart and push it in. And now we're going to use the super thick tacky glue to attach the whole piece to the lid. So let's make sure that we are centered the best that we can be. Very cool. I love the way this looks. Well, of course, you know I love chocolates, so that is perfect for me. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you're inspired to try something like it, and I hope if you do, you'll let me see. Email me, Candace@Cool2Craft.com, with your high-resolution photos and your story. And you stay crafty, my friends.